everybody. Welcome to my new home. This is my patio at my new place. Yeah, I moved. Things change in my life too quickly for me sometimes. I think I hear a hummingbird behind me. Um, I moved in a hurry 2 weeks ago. Things became um, unbearable where I was. Police were involved, trauma. Um, it wasn't good. Not what I signed up for, not what I want in my life. And so I left in the middle of the night at the urging of the police and went to a friend's. And the next day, friends helped me, and I had already pretty much arranged for this place and just moved up my move date because of a kind person helping me out. I was able to get in here right away, and I'm just so grateful. It's my first real home where I pay the rent and there's nothing else. It's I pay the rent. Yes, I do a little bit of work here to help offset, but that's not contingent on my rent. My rent is separate from what I work for, and I'm so grateful for that. And I love the freedom that I have here. The people are very kind. Other than my very first day of them telling me kind of what they wanted, I've had the freedom to do whatever I choose to do on a day-to-day basis. If I feel like getting up and doing a little work, I do some. If I don't feel like it, I don't. Yeah, it's working out very well. I feel more safe. I feel more secure. I'm sleeping well. I'm eating 2 and 3 cooked meals a day. I'm able to shower. I'm able to keep my things organized. And let me tell you, being unhoused and not having the safety of a house to live in, and being uncertain about where you live and uncertain of the environment, and always feeling beholden to everybody who's helping you, who's giving you a place, whether you're earning it or not. If it wasn't clear, then it was always unclear, and so it was always uncomfortable. And here I don't have any of that. It's clear. This is what I get. So I'm going to show you what I get. It's pretty nice. So this is my deck. And the previous tenant left a bunch of plants, and so I've been enjoying them. It's into my room, so we'll just walk around. This is the front. There's my hummingbird feeder the landlords gave me as a housewarming gift. So nice. So this is all very forested, and all kinds of grounds and beautiful stuff. Beautiful geranium. Anyway, that's the door to the kitchen. I'll show you that because that's kind of separate from the house. But this is my front door. And this is where I have my shoes and coat and handbag and cats. And my dining area and living room. Fortunately, this was all furnished as I didn't have any furnishings. Has an electric fireplace. I even watched a movie last night. I don't have TV here, but there's thousands of movies on a thing on that. My little sacred area there. Shasta loves it here. Yes. And Lily has her spot. And this is the little breakfast buffet. This is where I have my tea and coffee in the morning, or if I have a little something I want to reheat. But this was designed to be an Airbnb or something, or just a guest cottage with no kitchen, and so this is what they had. Then a full bath. Yes, I have a chair in my shower. Anyway, it's pretty nice. I like it. Ooh. And then this is my bedroom. Nice big queen size bed. Lots of pillows. Full size closet. There's my portrait my friend Katrina did of Shasta. And out to the deck. I love laying here in the morning and watching the hummingbirds. It's lovely. And then through here is the kitchen. There's storage up there. But this kitchen was designed for a baker. So it has all the accoutrements for baking, specialty things, and then storage and my pantry items. There's a proofing oven, a regular oven and stove. It has a washer and dryer. All this lovely prep area and storage. Sink, dishwasher, refrigerator, freezer, prep area. Pretty nice, eh? So, yeah, I'm pretty happy. There's Shasta's little bowls. Anyway, yeah, I'm just really grateful. I couldn't have conjured this up if I tried to. This is the universe put me here. I was told about this situation and this place early in July, and I talked with the people, and we weren't in agreement on some things. And then I thought it was a great opportunity for a couple of other people. I tried to talk 2 different friends into it. I was like, this is a great spot, and da 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 da. And then they wrote me back and said, well, how about this? And I said, yeah, that'll work. So here I am. I have a home, and I only have to do a little bit of extra to offset it, and it's work that I enjoy doing. So it's not a hardship. It's what I would probably be hanging out doing every day if I had my brothers. So it's kind of like I'm just taking care of my own gardens. And I'm outdoors and enjoying butterflies and hummingbirds. There's hundreds of hummingbirds in these trees. You can hear them chattering. And she's got lots of feeders up at her house. The landlords, they can't see me from here. They come by on their little scooter to go to the garden area or whatever, but they're not, they're not watching me and monitoring everything I'm doing. I'm a regular tenant renting this place, and this is my home. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. 9 years of being unhoused or being dependent on someone to provide shelter, whether it be a couch or a place to park so that I could have a place to park or whatever, and have it be so unclear, and people have other expectations and not understand how sick I was. And yeah, 18 changes of where I put my head down from 2012 to 2 weeks ago. 18 times I've had to have where I could be safe be altered. And truly, of all those places, this is the first place that I've really felt this is good. This is really, really good. I feel good here. I can see myself here for quite a while. Yes, I'd hoped to travel, but life changes. COVID has been here. I got really sick with COVID. I still have symptoms. I know y'all think I look fine, and I do look good, and thank you very much. I work at it. But I still have stuff. I just don't talk about it all the time. I'd rather talk about what's going very well. I do believe that my words put a vibration out into the world. And so if I'm talking about all the shit, then I'm going to be bringing the shit. But if I'm talking about what I'm loving and what is making me smile and what is feeling good, then I'm going to bring more of that. And so I'm not going to go on and on about symptoms or what I still deal with, but I do. And it's for me to deal with, and I am dealing with it. So, I hope just because you see me, it doesn't make you have an expectation of me. Because that's where the problems arise that I have found, is people see me and then they They have an expectation based on their perception of what this means to them. But no one knows what's going on in here and in here and in all of this. Y'all don't know. You don't know what I deal with. And so, you know, I urge people to not have expectations just based on what you see of somebody, because you don't know. Maybe it was everything they had, and they're going to go home and go to bed for 5 days because they just had to pull themselves together for you to have a meeting, and they looked fine, but they weren't fine. And this has been the battle of having mental health issues for the last 9 years. This has been the battle of not getting properly treated by professionals, by friends and family, by lots of people. They don't understand. They have perceptions of their own understanding, but they don't really know what it's like for the other person. And then they have expectations that they think the other people should be able to meet, and we can't. And so then you think somebody is not in alignment with what you feel they should be doing. Well, that's not for you to say. So I just want to say, yeah, I'm doing very well, and I'm very, very grateful. And there's still issues that I have to deal with, and I'll deal with those. But for right now, I'm the safest I've been. I'm the most grateful I've been, and I'm filled with love of so many people who did support me through these years, who didn't turn me down, who offered encouraging words, loving words, who held me up in prayer, who donated to a GoFundMe, who helped me brainstorm ideas. There's been a lot of cheerleaders in my life over these last years, and I couldn't have made it without you. Your voices, I heard them in those dark hours when I felt so alone, and I knew I wasn't alone. I never was alone. There's always loving spirits with me. There's always loving, caring people out there that have cared about me, even if they weren't right here next to me holding me up. You were holding me up with your words, and so thank you. I am so grateful. Anyway, I got a few things to do. I don't have phone or internet here, so I have to go into town to access that, and so I'm gonna try to get this uploaded for y'all to see today, and do a few things in town, and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Thanks so much for watching. Peace, y'all.